Welcome back to the channel. Again, apologize for the wind. It is quite windy today. And this is the only time this week I'll be able to get out and get some pictures and videos of these cars. So, 2021 X7 xDrive40i in one of my favorite stereo colors is the carbon black metallic. So, as Mr. Rory Reed found out, carbon black doesn't mean black. So, it does look black in, obviously, low light conditions. If you get out into the sun, it does have a blue hue to it. So I hope that's coming out on the video. But the blue comes out in the sun. I guess you can probably say it's more like a navy blue. Well, this one's a fairly loaded X740i. We got individual 22-inch wheels on the car. Got the executive package, which I thought would include laser lights, but I guess that's only for the X7 M50i. It just has LED lights. A little bit of shadowline trim with the Msrp package, but not the extended shadowline trim, so we still have the big grille in chrome or brushed aluminum, whatever you want to call it. Out back, badging is pretty good. X7 xDrive40i. So the executive package also gets you power side sunshades, heated and cooled cup holders, glass controls, among a few other things. But this one's also got the second row captain's chairs. So that said about the captain's chairs, let me go out back. So with all the seats up, so given that it's got second row captain's chairs, you can see here in Canberra beige, I believe it is, you lose a little bit of practicality. All right, so obviously you have 6 seats, vice 7. And in the back, with all the seats up, you have this much room. So the compromise, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hit max luggage. That's one touch. So the third row folds down. And those captain's chairs don't really do much, right? So this is the maximum sort of cargo space you have with the X7 with the captain's chair. So those captain's chairs are $850 option. If you have the bench seat, obviously you have 7 passengers, but you have a bunch more room. So that's something to think about if you're in the market for an X7. What do you plan to do with the X7? Do you plan to, do home improvement projects, carry around lots of stuff? That captain's row seats do compromise that space greatly. All right, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to hit max passenger. So one touch. Captain's rows fold up a little bit, and that third row comes back up. So very convenient. Don't have to go around the car. All one touch, available in the back. So the X7s also come with standard air suspension. So right now, I believe I have the car in its lowest setting. Let me go ahead and make sure. So I'm going down a level. I'll show you what that looks like on the outside. So that was the lowest possible setting for the drive available. So you can't drive on the lowest possible setting. It will raise up at least one level. So heated and cooled cup holders down here. You can see the buttons to control right here. But spacious, luxurious. We also have the driver assistance professional. So indicated here, all your little buttons here to activate those systems. Let's go outside and take a look at what we got. So here's the lowest setting. I think lowered it does look sort of like a fast wagon, which is really what it should be. All right, let's take a look at the second row captain's chairs. So big door opening to get in, M badging on the side sill. So pretty good. You do have an armrest for each passenger. They've got their own zone control here. So it does come standard with 4-zone climate control, a 5th zone for the third row, or if you got some puppers in the back, that is available as well. You got some cup holders down here, USB-C ports. But the seats are pretty comfy. And then the third row, which is actually fairly comfortable for an adult. And we got the, let me open up the panoramic moonroof. And with the exec package, you do have that sort of, I think they call it the Sky Lounge. So I don't know if you can see, but you can probably see some LED thingies here. So obviously it's very bright outside, so we're not going to be able to see the panoramic sky lounge. And it does mimic the colors that you set for the ambient lighting is the same. So you can see along the doors you'll have some ambient light that will match the sky lounge. But overall, this is a really beautiful car. Let's see what the MSRP is for this one. So the 40i starts at just under $75,000. We have the cold weather package, another $1,100. The driver assistance professional package, $1,700. M Sport adds another $4,300. Parking assistance package gives you the drive recorder and surround view 3 camera, so $800 for that. The executive package adds another $3,800. And you do get the soft close automatic doors, which I had mentioned before, Harman Kardon heads-up display, gesture control. Those 22-inch individual wheels are another $1,300. And as I mentioned, that second row's captain's chair is another $850. Grand total with destination, just a hair under $90,000. So the 40i is powered by the inline-6 B58. It's the low-output version, so 335 horsepower. And BMW says this car will go 0 to 60 in about 5.8 seconds. So you can bet it's probably a few tenths faster than that, probably about 5.5. If you actually go ahead and time it, I cannot. But that's it for a quick introduction walk around to this carbon black X740i. So tell us what you think. Would you go for an X7? I think they're pretty good looking, practical. And obviously the grille is quite large, but I think it really works on this vehicle. Imagine a smaller grille may not look very good on a vehicle this large.